in this video I have something very specific in mind. I want to go in here, I want to hit options and look at the color corrections. Right now we have none enabled, but I do want to try the temperate. I have no idea how you pronounce that one, but I do want to try it. And I mean, it does look a little bit more moody, almost like a sunset, but it's not as blinding as the other one. So I'm gonna play this episode like this, record this episode like this, and hopefully you guys can let me know in the comments down below if it looks really freaking bad and if I should roll back to the other one, or even if you have any specific color correction that you want me to download and use. Now, I have something else in mind as well. I kinda always forget to name the city or the save, so we gotta find a name. If you have any name suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments down below. Now, to the city and what we're gonna do today. The goal for today is to increase overall land value over here in the high land value area. Jesus Christ, can't speak. And we're gonna do that by implementing public transportation. Hopefully we're gonna implement more than one option. And of course we're gonna also play around with the services here and this little park, because this park has a lot of visitors. As you can see, almost 5,000 total visitors now, and so we're gonna work a little bit on this as well. But now let's begin by adding some public transportation. What I have in mind specifically here is just a normal bus route or a couple of them. And we can have a look here. We have biofuel buses or we have regular buses, and I feel like we're making quite a bit of money, so we can go for the biofuel option. So basically putting the depot in the city, we can put it anywhere. It doesn't really matter because the buses will make their way there anyway. So we'll put it all the way over to the industry because it does generate some noise pollution. Now, this is a bus line, and all we really do is just connect it to the road and we pull it wherever we want the buses to go. But we gotta keep something in mind, that the people living in the city kind of has a regular way of making them how do I say it, like you know, they have like a route where they go around the city. They kind of stay at home, then they go to work, and on their way back they go in through a store and buy something before they head home. So we can't just pull a bus route from where people live to the school, for example, because people don't really take that route, and you don't really do that in real life either. You kind of go from where you live to where you work to pick up your kids, and then you go home again. So that is something that we're gonna keep in mind when plotting down the bus stops here. And this is where most people live, and I can see that we have a lot of buildings still upgrading, which is just really good. We're gonna make even more money and more people are gonna move in over time, but we're still gonna work on the land value here. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while, but a lot of buildings are gonna upgrade a lot here. So, what I have in mind here is going from living area to industrial area to commercial area to school. I think that would make the most sense. Let's say you're a family. You live here somewhere, you go to... Wait, that doesn't make sense. Well, I guess your kids could make it over to... Damn it, this is not as easy. So either from here to school, to industrial area, it could work. It's not perfect. Either that, or we have a bus hub somewhere. That could also make some sense. So that people could go from the bus hub to school and back. That could make some sense. Or we just have bus routes going around the city. That could also be a way of doing it, so they can go wherever they want to go. And we could have bus routes going both directions as well. That does make some sense. So let's plop down a bus route for the overall transportation around the city. I think we're gonna do one in front of the school. And I would say if you live in the school and if you want to go home from the school, you can walk all the way around here. So we don't need another bus stop here. However, if you were to live down here, you would probably want a bus stop. So we're gonna put a bus stop right around, I would say here. Or here. Yeah, here would make more sense. That's perfect. A lot of happy people. Then we're gonna put one just in the middle of the commercial zone. Like so. And then we're gonna put one at the end of the industrial zone. And then I think we might as well just head all the way back. It's either that or stop up here in this commercial area. Which could make some sense, but then that stop is like really close. Maybe up here. Yeah, I think we might add another stop up here. Let's see. Going through the roundabout, stopping around here. Yeah, so we add one up here and one up here. In case you live around here, you don't want to go all the way around here to go back and then walk. So this is way better. And it also adds some land value over here to the commercial zone. Let's have a little look at the land value here. And oh my god, it has increased. Average is still around 35, but the overall like green that we see is just a bit better. Buildings are starting to upgrade straight away. And I'm just gonna give it a couple of seconds to roll out all the buses. Which is, yeah, it has already done that, but we're gonna let them spread out a little bit and we're gonna see what it does to all the buildings and the overall land value. So remember, it was 35 and now I'm just gonna let it idle for a little bit. Okay, so let's have a little look at the statistics here. Let's zoom in here and have a look at the most chaotic bus station in the entire city. Looking at the statistics here, we have around 200 weekly users. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense because, well, the way time progresses in this game is just kind of weird. But let's have a look here. We have over 500 people waiting at this bus station and we can't seem to get it down. It's the most popular one because it's just in the middle of where everyone lives and it goes directly to the commercial zone where people want to go to buy shit. And we can see here, car trips saved 41%, which is pretty damn good. So where this reaches, we have decreased car usage by almost 50%. Now, we do see that this is not enough. It cannot keep up, so we need to add another bus line. And where do we add that exactly? Because we want to help relieve this bus line a little bit, but we also want to get the people. And we don't want to be too close. So we grab a new bus line, but this time we go from around, I would say that is perfect. And we go here, and this time up here. And we could let this be a commercial run and not to where people go to work. But then you might want to have a bus stop right here so people can switch buses if they want to go to work instead. Right now, if they want to go to work from here, they can't really. So I think we're gonna go all the way over to work as well. And there's an easy solution to make this better in the future, and that is just to add a few more buses on the line so that they come more frequently and pick people up. This time, since we have this one connecting all the way back here, we could pull this one down and put this one up here instead, giving it a wider range of coverage. This one we're gonna connect up here. I think we're just gonna connect this one right here next to the other one and connect it back. Now it is complete. Now this is starting to turn into a little bus hub here, which is totally fine. We can see people gathering here already, and I guess we're gonna have a lot of people gathering here as well. So let's see where it went. All right, over here. And yes, it is completely crammed with people already. So that is a huge success. I'm gonna go over here and take this bus line and pull it down to right around here. And this one is just perfect up here. Or maybe one down. That's perfect. Okay, great. So let's have a look at these statistics, and we shall see really quickly here on the bus line number 2. And it has over 400 people here already. That is pretty crazy. So people really love the buses here. Let's have a look at the land value, and we have reached 36, so that is really good as well. I think we're gonna let the bus lines just sit idle for a little bit, and we're gonna head over and work a little bit on our custom park over here. Okay, so looking at our custom park, it has a lot of visitors, so I think we're just gonna head straight into here and start adding stuff that adds to the overall entertainment value of the park. A cafe, well, we're just gonna plop it down. A restroom. We also know that this park brings in over 1,000 visitors a week. No, not visitors, oh my god. Money a week. And since these are like 48 a week, 32 a week, we're gonna add all the services that we can add. This one we can add here in the beginning, makes more sense. A little park thingy. That fits really well over there. And bam! Our park has now reached level 2. And we can add some more stuff to it. Let's see, what is this? Chessboard. Now that is pretty cool. And we can add benches and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now because they do not add in the entertainment value. However, I think I'm gonna add some more trees, and I might even add different trees to what we have everywhere else. Because this is, after all, a custom park where we can plant whatever trees we wanna plant. So let's have a look at the trees over here. I can't really see what type they are. So I guess I'll just have to test it. It's kind of close to that, but not really. Why do they look like they're all dying? Oh, that is really cool. Okay, we're gonna go with the big ones. I think that is just really cozy. So let's remove the old ones. And we're gonna go for some bigger trees here. And yeah, I think that's pretty cool. We might even add a few custom ones, just like this. And that is just perfect. Now I believe that is a way better looking park. And this chess thing here just looks really cool. Yeah, that would be really fun to have in real life. Let's have a look at the park info again. Entertainment until next level. We just need a little bit more entertainment here in the park. So let's give it that. Let's go back into here. And I guess we could give it another eating place. Right here next to... Oh, that would ruin... That would literally remove all the trees. We can give it over here. And there we go. Gazebo. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. It's just some things that add even more entertainment. A wooden pavilion providing shade and shelter. I mean, that's nice, I guess. And we can add them to some... They don't seem to take a lot of space, which is good. So we can put one here. I mean, we can put one here. We can put one here as well. That's just great. We'll put another one over here, and that's really good. So let's have a look at the entertainment level, and oh my god, we're so close to the next level, so let's do it again. Just one more, and we are there. I'll add it over here. There we go. And oh, there we go, climbing frame. I'm not gonna bother with that for now. And I kinda heard my Discord pling a little bit, so I'm just gonna shut that down. It doesn't want to shut down. Give me a second. Stupid Discord. And there we go, it's now dead. So, let's add a few more trees. Right there. Perfect. And around here as well. Here and there. That is looking amazing. Info. It is now more costly, but it is also bringing in more money and more people. Total visitors until next level, 10,000, and it's getting there pretty quickly. So, how is the city doing? Land value, 38. Look at the green of that. That is a completely new shade of green, or whatever it's called. I think we're gonna have a look at the bus lines. Let's see. Oh, 222, 210. Okay, that is perfect. And this one, 200. Okay, we're making progress. It is now at 200. It is not perfect, but I think it is going down. We are gonna go into... We can have a look here. You see, we could have a bus stopping here now. So we're gonna go into the line. This bus line, and we're gonna double the amount of buses in use. We're gonna do the same thing with the other one as well. Just double the amount of buses in use. It costs a bit more money, but we are willing to spend that in order to make the city a better city. Now once again, we just sit back, relax, and oh my god, the buses are so quick to leave. We have 36 buses going around here right now. Overall bus usage is still just around 300 a week, which is, it's not the best. I think we're gonna add a little bit more land value over here as we promised. I mean, if you built a house here to move in with a promise of getting a very nice area, then I think we should give them it. Let's see here. I saw a perfect place for a sauna right here. And also here up close to the woods. Perfect. Education is fine, fine, and fine. Awesome. Parks, it could be better for sure. So there is a way to increase the value of your parks, because we don't want too many parks here, because that would just make us have to remove more buildings. So we're gonna go into city policies, parks and recreation, and we can see a little bump, a few buildings upgrading maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. And we can even go into the economy and increase the park budget. Oh my god, and that, okay, our custom park is level up. Let's have a look at the parks again, and we can see it did make it a little bit better. We could also add another dog park here somewhere. It could be out there. Perfect. We do have some empty space over here for some reason. Oh, that's because it's not properly zoned, and that is my bad. I'm gonna double check so that everything is properly zoned here now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. These buildings are so sad. I mean, that's not looking very good. I think we're gonna remove those buildings completely and maybe add something small that will add a little bit of land value here. A little police station maybe? No, I think we're gonna go with a little fire station actually. Probably not the best place to put one. Ooh, we could put a bigger one right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. That's just really gonna kick it into high gear. That is just perfect. And I think we're gonna add some trees in here. Oh, not like that. Oh my god. That is the best sound ever. That are some ugly ass trees. Oh, those are looking really nice. So I think we're just gonna go around like this, plant in some trees here, make it look a little bit prettier. Yeah, I mean, it's not a perfect fit, but it does add some trees that do make it look a little bit better. I really hope we can get these buildings to the final upgrade, because I don't really think they look too good now, to be honest. We might even try and make them into another type of building, but for now, this is what it is. Let's have a quick look at the bus stations, and that is looking perfect. Let's go over to where the next one is, and that is... oh, it is keeping up now. Bus usage, 435 a week. That is perfect. Land value, oh my god, that had such a huge impact. That's just crazy. Now this park is hindering the development here of the land value a little bit. So we're gonna remove it. People are gonna be sad, but we're gonna put in a little dog park like so, and then we're gonna zone. Perfect. Okay, so let's have a quick little overview what we have done here to this. And I'm gonna add one final little touch here. I'm gonna go into the police stations, and just add another police station. Hopefully that might give them the last kick to upgrade. Oh, no, it doesn't seem like it. Let's say what they are. Educate more citizens to allow the buildings to be upgraded. I mean, sure, let's add another school. Can put it up here. Perfect. It looks like it's the high school that is not keeping up. I don't know if we have more room for it, because then it'll be just high schools and no people living here. So more people... Yeah, this... It could be that it needs a little bit more time, actually. That could be it. Or we could place it like right... Then we'll have two next to each other. I just think that's pretty stupid. We could have a little area over here with schools and stuff. So let's see what that would look like if we built it. I think I'm gonna go from here. And maybe we can even go underneath here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. And then we can let it follow the terrain a little bit. Something like that, and we can connect this one. Oh, we can't. Why can we not do that? Because there's a sauna in the way, of course. I mean, it looks a little weird, but I do kind of like it. And I think we'll have another road going up here. Another road going down here. And the final one going up there. I think we're gonna put down some water pipes, put down a little zoning, and then we're gonna add some extra schools here just to kick that land value into high gear. Let's zone. I think it's gonna be really cozy for people to live like out in the woods here a little bit. I'm not gonna zone the closest here because we'll just have a bunch of small buildings that no one really likes. Yeah, like this building here. Who wants to live like that? It's just too small. There we go. Yeah, so... Oh, we have another issue like that here as well. Maybe we can put some service here instead. Like, you know, the school that we were trying to build. Yeah, that's perfect. That is just perfect. And we shall put another park out here. Right. Oh my god, that park is a mess. Let's not put it right there. I think that is a little bit better. And I think this is gonna be a happy little part of the city now. We have a bunch of schools, police station, fire station, healthcare. We don't really have, but we have 2 saunas. So we could add a small little medical clinic. Like right over there maybe. And they'll just be super, super happy. Yeah, it's probably still the... Yeah, it's the education thing. So it's gonna take a little time to get this all perfect here. But overall, let's have a look at the land value. It is really, really good. And it's starting to peak over here, which is exactly what we want. So overall, in this episode, we added the bus routes that really helped. We shall have a little look at the statistics once again, just to see how many cars. 47% of car trips saved close to this bus route. 49%, that is amazing statistics. Land value has increased by a lot. Parks have been added. We made this park reach maximum level with around, I don't know how many. Oh, 45. Oh, it goes up and down depending on the week. Okay, cool. But it has been, I don't know how long it's been, but there has been over 11,000 visitors in this park. So, I think it's time for me to end the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I think we did a lot of progress here. And I think in the next one, it is time for us to expand the city even more, because I think we have improved this here quite a bit. I think we're gonna probably expand out here, and we're gonna utilize the highway and make a new connection. So stay tuned for that. As always, feel free to hit the like, subscribe button. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.